Okay, so you guys, how this is gonna work. Hi, Marissa, how are you? So how this is gonna work is we're just gonna go through each income producing activity and they're gonna be timed. And so I'll go through them. If you guys are new and you guys have questions, there's a little chat down at the bottom. So please feel free to either unmute your phone or make a comment in the chat and then I can help you with the task. So last week we literally went through how to find each task. This week we're just gonna kind of go through the tasks. So, okay, yeah, so Shalyn, so did I say your name right? Is it Shalyn? So just ask away, ask questions if you have any. Martha, can you hear us? Where did you go? You can hear us, Martha?
I just think getting loyal customers is the biggest thing that I'm struggling with, and it's Shaylin.
Shaylin.
You're
okay.
close.
Sorry. Okay. Shaylin, who is your sponsor?
Jen Marshall.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we will. Oh, okay, Shaylin. So, okay. So we will go through these income producing activities, and this is what will help us get, you know, customers.
I know I'm from Pennsylvania, so I don't know if it's a huge, it works, get out there promoting. So, I mean, I'm seriously new to the business and I would love to grow with it, but I'm in Pennsylvania, so I don't know how much it works really is responding to Pennsylvania. So I don't know.
It doesn't matter where you're at. So if you do these, what we're going to do today, if you do this every day, your business is going to grow. It does not matter where you're at or if you're in a small place or a big place. It does not matter. You could be in a little box. As long as you have a phone, you'll be good. So, okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want you guys to do, and I like to do this every single Monday, is I want you guys to define your goals. So I'm going to type in what I want you guys to do. There's going to be four questions I want you to answer. Just put them on a piece of paper or on your phone, wherever. The first question is, what do you want out of this week? So the second question is, what could possibly get in your way? The third question is, how will you overcome the obstacle? And then the fourth question is going to be, what action steps are you going to take to get to your goal? Okay. So I want you to answer those. This is something to do every single week, you guys, either on a Sunday or Monday, and just answer those questions. That way you kind of have a game plan and a roadmap of your week. Let me know if you have questions. We have 3 minutes to do this. Bambi, do you have a question?
What was the very last question?
I put them right in the chat right here. It's the very last question is, what action steps will you take to get to your goals?
What action steps? Okay. And where do you want us to post our answers?
These are just for you. So just write them on a paper. It's just for you.
Okay. All right.
Hello. I'll see you later.
Okay, so that's the timer, guys. So, okay. The next question or the next task, income producing activity, is going to be we have 5 minutes to make a post. So just make a post on social media. If you have not made a post about our BOGO deal yet, I would highly suggest doing something like that. If you have, just your last post was about the BOGO, I would even say post, you know, either a picture or like about the wraps, or you could do about the defining gel, or even like a life post. You could even make a post about, you know, how, you know, about, you know, the business and how about this Zoom that we're doing, whatever you want. I like to make posts. How I like to do them is short, sweet, and to the point. So with good quality pictures. I know that in Rewiring and in our Diamond Squad, that there's all kinds of before and after pictures, as well as the BOGO deal pictures that have been posted. So if you don't know what to post, let me know if you're having a hard time posting. You could even go look on like different top leaders, you guys. BOGO is buy one, get one free. So the wraps, they're buy the wraps, get the defining gel free. Make sure you guys are following some of the top leaders in this business and follow their post and just kind of mimic what they're posting. You do want to kind of change up the verbiage a little bit, but definitely mimic other people's posts that, you know, are successful in this business. All right. Did everyone get a post in? Yeah? Okay. So let's see. The next thing, we have 10 minutes adding to your network. So every single day, you guys, these are things that we should be doing. So posting, adding to our network. So what I like to do, does anybody have questions about adding to their network? Anybody lost on that? Or is everyone good? Bambi, you're muted.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I apologize.
No, you're
Okay, I just made a live post on Facebook, which I really like to do, and
awesome. Like a live video?
yes, ma'am. And I made it short. The first one that I did was like 23 minutes long. That's a little long. But what I did was I let everybody know that I'm an It Works distributor and that we are running an awesome promotion right now, that when you buy, wraps, we have a special where you can get the defining gel for free. And it is amazing. It's an amazing opportunity to try our products. They're all natural products. I've been using them. I've used the facial wrap, and I've had cancer, and the facial wraps have done wonders for my skin. So, I left them with my website, bambihall.myitworks.com, and I made them feel, like if you have any questions, please give me a call. To me, quality is more important over quantity any day of the week. I would rather somebody come to me, especially if they're looking at, shopping further for like hair, skin, and nails. Yeah, you can go to the local store and pick up some vitamins for $15, but quality means more than just you're investing in your health. And to me, quality is spending the time and maybe just a little bit more money to make an investment into a product that is going to 100% absorb into your body. Mm-hmm. And you're not going to get that level of quality at a CVS or Walmart just buying generic vitamins.
Yeah.
And also, something I touched on, I don't mean to take up so much time, but also something else I touched on in my video was the fact that our facial wraps and our body wraps, those are our signature niche products. Those are not products that somebody can go find in a drugstore or Walmart. So I tried to make it as informative and short, as I could, so that I can hold people's attention.
Yeah, awesome. That is so great. The live videos are really amazing to incorporate that. Well, good job, Bambi. Thanks for sharing that.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you said to. So while I was on hold with you, and we were doing that, that's what I did.
Okay, so now we're adding to our network, so you can add. Does anybody have questions about that? Are you guys okay?
What about adding to our network? I have questions about that.
So you want to add to your network daily. So adding people to your Facebook or Instagram, whichever platform you use. So adding new friends to your network.
Okay.
So you could go into groups. You could search certain things. You could search like a Starbucks and go and like everyone who's been at that Starbucks. You could go, if you have a friend who's like, who has lots of, say, fitness friends or people who you think would like these products, you can go and add their friends, mutual friends, that kind of thing. So just adding friends to your network daily. Just a little side note, you don't want to go into other It Works people and add their friends, but, other friends, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll even go, I'll go into new groups. I'm, in my neighborhood, we have a Facebook group. And so I go and I add all those people in my Facebook. I typically add females, but I add all those people to my network. And then what I'll do is within like 24 to 72 hours, I'll go and I'll message those people. I'll say, I don't mention anything with It Works. All I do is I make a connection with them and I just say, hey, thank you so much for adding me as your friend. I look forward to connecting with you. If they're in my neighborhood, I might say, I hope to see you around in our neighborhood or something like that.
Okay.
If you have a dog, the type of dog, you could be in like that group. Like I'm part of a boxer group. So I'll add those people to my network.
So it's just basically constantly, networking with people every day to basically spread word of mouth about, hi, I want to you want to get to know somebody before you come across as being high pressure as far as trying to sell something. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you don't ever want to just message them about the business. You kind of want to build that relationship first. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Can I add to what you guys were just saying about the networking?
Yeah, of course.
I also have been adding people of friends that come across. I usually look for like 5 mutual friends or more. And I've actually gotten my 3 loyal customers by just doing a post on my wall, not angled at anybody. They like it or they private message me or they comment it. So just putting at least like 1 post out a day will catch their attention on what you're doing as well. Some of the people that are on my network, there was one that I know, and I haven't seen her in over 20 years. I went to school with her, and she signed up as a loyal customer. So just putting out a post in between your normal like post that you do with family and friends, it lets them know that you got something going on, and they usually ask what's going on. But I try to add at least 5 or 10 people every day to my network, and I've noticed that's helped a lot.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, posting is really important to do, and I agree.
I have a question for April about he was talking about networking.
Mm-hmm.
April, here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I'm Bambi. I wanted to ask you something. When you make a post on Facebook and you say you contact or you network with at least 5 people a day, do you tag them in the post or how do you do that?
No, there's a section on Facebook that'll show you like a suggested friends. And I go through that list, and anyone that's got 5 or more, I check to make sure there's somebody on there that I personally know to make sure it's not an It Works person. And then I click join, and then they usually accept my friends request, especially if they've got like 5 or more friends as I do. I've noticed that the more friends I have with them, the faster they are to accept my friendships. So I've actually grown my network. I started about 3 weeks ago, and I've grown my network from 500 people to almost 631 people. So
Wow.
I'm just trying to make it a goal every day to add at least 5 people onto my Facebook. And you'll be shocked because I've even found people, like I said, I haven't seen in 20 years that I didn't even know were on Facebook. So I'm finding networks of friends that I had friends that I knew from the past. So
you just basically you make a post and you reach out to people that are contacts of friends that you're friends with, and you
right. I just do a general post, and if they hit like, I will shoot them a little message, or if they comment on it, I definitely send them a message. But usually on like the post I've done lately, I've had the same people like them. And then today I had a girl ask me about the products. So I was able to talk to her more in depth. And this is someone that just added to my account this week. like Sunday. I mean, it's just been in one day, but she went through and started liking all my posts. So
That's
you
awesome.
never know.
That's awesome. Okay, here is the next task. Okay, 12 minutes. I'm gonna mute because I hear some. Okay, so we're gonna spend 12 minutes contacting people. You can either text people or message people. You guys, with this BOGO deal going on, the buy the wraps, get the defining gel free, you guys should all be getting your 4 customers from this, okay? This is an amazing opportunity to get those customers. So, sorry, I'm putting the timer on. In this chat, I put a few messages that that I do and a couple other of the top leaders have done in the company. And so you guys can pick and choose. So in these 12 minutes, I want you guys to either go through your Facebook or your Instagram and just start messaging people. You guys can copy and paste these messages. You guys can use their name, hey Sarah. I like to say like hey babes or hey love. Whatever you want. You guys can also contact current customers, and there's a little verbiage that you guys can contact them with. But you guys, posting is wonderful and all that kind of stuff, and it's very important if that's how you're going to grow your business on social media. But you have to be reaching out to people. Posting is not asking, so you guys want to make sure that you're reaching out to people every single day. I always recommend at least 10 people every day that you are actually messaging, contacting, calling, texting, whatever, 10 people that you're talking to. So we have now 11 minutes just to send out some messages. So use whatever verbiage you want. You can have your own verbiage too. You don't have to use those.
Amanda, I have a question.
Yes.
Where you said that there's like sample posts that we could copy and paste to send. Where would those be, just so I can have something to look at?
I know that Rewiring has some. In my team page, we have like a whole laundry list of them. But I know that Rewiring has some too. So you could just go to search and some should pop up. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Of course. Okay, so those who just jumped on, we're messaging people. There's some samples up at the top of the group chat. So we're just contacting people for the next 10 minutes. Katrina, when we ask them to be a product tester at our price, that is just another word for saying like loyal customer. So they would sign up as a loyal customer and they would get our discount pricing. So, because we get the same pricing as a loyal customer. So it's just another way of kind of saying, you know, that they're going to get our loyal customer pricing. Does that make sense?
Amanda?
Yes.
What, I mean, I'm a little confused. What type of verbiage? I mean, I've been looking, and you know what I'm trying to do is come across as being more personable and saying, I'm with It Works, and we've got a wonderful promotion going on right now, where if you purchase body wraps or facial wraps, you can get a free product. Contact me for more information. I mean, does that sound okay?
Yeah, whatever you want it to be, you want it to come from you. So you just want your messages to be short and sweet and to the point. And just to let you know, it's just the body wrap. So it's the body wraps and you get a free defining gel. So
Body wrap.
yeah, it's not the facial wraps. But yeah, whatever works for you. You just want to make sure your message is short and sweet and to the point. And yeah, you don't want to just message this to people who, you know, you just became friends with. You want to send this to message to someone who has been on your Facebook, who, you know, you've already talked to before, who like or comment on your stuff, like that kind of stuff. So you don't want to come off salesy or anything like that. And these messages don't do that. So
Should I mention in my post that I'm with It Works or?
nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. Thank you. That really helps me. One more question. How many people did you say we should send these messages to again?
Right now we're just doing it for time. So I would
Okay.
say at least 10 people a day. Just to give you an average of how many people I send out. I send messages out to probably about 100 people a day.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it just depends on kind of, you know, where you're at, how big your network is, and how much time you have. And sending messages out like this sending 100 messages does not take a lot of time at all. It just, once you get it down, you know, and you know who to send to and all that kind of stuff, then you'll be good. At least 10 people a day though.
10 people a day. Okay. Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
now I can put up my post.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now our next thing, you guys, is we're going to do 5 minutes of interacting. So this is where we start to build relationships, okay? So what I like to do is I will just go on my Facebook and I'll just start messaging or like commenting and liking on people's posts, and I make them genuine. So, so yeah, so just spend 5 minutes doing that. If you guys have questions, just let me know. But this is where the building relationships come into, is by, you know, communicating with people. Yes, I'm recording it. All right. Okay. Let's see. The next thing is 3 minutes doing happy birthdays. Does everyone know how to find the happy birthdays on Facebook? Okay. So that's a good way to interact as well. So sending out, and I just copy the same, I just say, you know, the same thing and copy and paste it super fast and easy. If you get done before the 3 minutes, then just continue like talking, like liking and commenting on people's Facebook post.
Amber, you're talking about happy birthday post. Like, are you talking about the happy birthday live or?
No, just sending out happy birthday messages. So send, like making a post on their thing and just saying happy birthday to them, whose ever birthday it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's another way to interact with people. Okay. Okay, the next one is 5 minutes reaching out to new people. So these could either be people that you have never, reached out or communicated them with. It could be like you people on your chicken list that would be awesome at this business or would love these products, but you're just a little bit nervous to ask them. So it could be those people, or it could be people who you just added, and you could send them out a message just saying, hey, thanks so much for adding me as your friend. I look forward to connecting with you, something like that. So, so we'll spend 5 minutes doing that. Just reaching out to new people that you've never talked to about this business before. Brandy, I think you find new people's underneath events. I think it's under there. If it's on your phone. Let me double check.
Oh, God. Oh.
Okay, Brandy or anybody else, if you guys haven't found the birthdays, if you go to events and then you go to calendar, then you'll see it right there. It just says birthdays. You just click on one and then they'll all show up.
The problem that I'm running into, Amanda, is that the way my phone is, I can post these messages, but I can't, for some reason or another, when I go into birthdays, it won't let me make post. I don't know why. It's like the wheel just spins and spins and spins, and it won't let me post to my friends' pages for some reason.
It might be, maybe, is it your connection? If it's the wheel spinning or something? I don't know.
It could be, because I don't really have, no, my connection is poor right now.
Okay. Yeah, it could be that.
But I've been doing what you suggested as far as you know, contacting, just making posts on Facebook. And like for example, I have a friend, you know, I posted this message to her. I said, hey Beanie Baby, how would you like to try my body wraps and get a free product? I've been using them and they're completely amazing. I'm here for you and I love you. I mean, just messages like that. I haven't been sending out like a message where I'm tagging multiple people. I'm just sending out.
You don't want to send messages like that. That's
Uh,
people. Yeah, you never want to send like group messages or tagging people like that. It's just, you want to make it more personal. So
Okay, good, because that's what I've been doing. I've just been, you know, kind of, each message is different because of the different personalities of my friends.
mhm.
So I can see everybody. So that's what I'm trying to do, is just tag each friend individually that I know, that has already expressed interest in the products,
Mhm.
and reach out to them with a message that is kind of, I don't know, worded perfectly for them, personalized to them.
That's great. Yeah, keep doing that. That's great. Okay, the next thing, you guys, it's 3 minutes. We're going to interact in groups. So if you guys are a part of groups, then like dog groups or moms groups, whatever, just start interacting with those people. You could add some of those people to your Facebook. So go ahead and start doing that. And if you're not a part of a group, then it's a good time to find some groups to be a part of.
Do you mean in our It Works group, or?
No, in like moms groups or any other groups, not It Works groups. Everything is about you building a network. So yeah, outside of It Works groups.
Okay, all right. But still, you know, I am a single mother, and so just make real personable posts like that. I'm very new at this, and so
Great. Yeah, just keep doing this stuff and you're doing great.
okay, well, thank you.
Welcome.
You guys should try buffer.com. Then you can, over the weekend, you can make up posts, like 3 posts a day, and that Buffer will schedule them. So you could make them up for the whole week.
Yeah.
And what did you say the name of that site was?
Buffer.com. I'll write it down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, the next one, you guys, is, let's see, we're almost done. 6 minutes of adding friends to the party. So I just created an event. So did anybody not see the event on my Facebook? And Bambi, I don't know, I think Sarah has an event going on right now too, that you can add to like that event. I'm not exactly sure if it would still be good. You could add people and they can just watch like the replay. I don't know if she has a current event going on right now, but on my Facebook, did you guys all see that event? If not, let me know. And
Okay.
spend some time adding people to that event.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to be added to that event. Once I'm added to that event, I can just go in and invite people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did anybody else not get the event? Did everyone see it? So we'll spend about 5 minutes doing that.
What is your problem, girl?
I'm sorry, Amanda. Where did you say the event was? My little one was throwing stuff.
I'm gonna put it in our team page right now.
Okay, thank you.
Suing an airline for misplacing his luggage.
Bambi, I'm not able to add you since we're not friends, but you should be able to see the event in Rewiring. It's on, I know Sarah posted it a little bit ago, and her event's going through, I want to say, the end of this week.
Right now, because my connection is so poor, really what I'm doing right now on Facebook is I'm just joining different groups because of my internet connection or whatever the case may be. I'm just joining groups right now.
Okay, sounds good. Great. Oops, that's not it. Sorry. Okay, you guys, so last thing, and that is message people who have commented or liked on your posts for the last couple days. So what I do is I just message them and I just say, hey, Martha, thank you so much for liking, my post today. Are you interested in the hair, skin, and nails? Or whatever the post was. Or are you interested in making some extra income? So I message all of the likes and the comments that have happened on my posts. So that's a good way to get some potentials. All right, my friends, that is it. I can stay on here for just a little bit longer if anybody has any questions or needs help with anything. I have about 10 minutes, so if you guys want, or if you guys are good, then we can just call it a night. Has this helped you guys? Does this you like the power hours? Yeah, cool. All right, does anybody have any questions about anything, charting or anything like that?
I do. When is the best time, especially if you're new? Now, I'm a very happy camper right now, Amanda, because I got my kit in the mail today.
Yay, that's awesome.
I'm very, very happy with that. Now, since I've gotten my kit, what would be the next step? It may seem like a stupid question, but if I don't ask, I'll never know. What would be the next step for me since I've just gotten my kit?
Just doing stuff like this. So messaging people, just doing stuff like this, reaching out to people, having a party. Whoever your sponsor is, just have them throw you, or either have them help you with a launch party or show you how to do one. But yeah, just reaching out to people, and it's networking. So just talking to people and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
just stay plugged into the group pages and all that. And just kind of get plugged in.
well, thank you. I appreciate everything.
You're welcome. Of course. Thanks for jumping on.
You have a good night.
You too. Bye, Bambi.
Bye-bye.
Chanel, you have some questions, my friend? You have to unmute your phone if you want to talk. I can unmute you. No, Martha. So it's just for their first month, and then it would probably so they get the wraps and the defining gel the first month, and then next month it would just be the wraps. But then they could always change out their products if they wanted. But yeah, it's just the first month they get the free wrap, the free defining gel. Yeah. Chanel, are you there, my friend? Does anybody else have any questions? No, everyone's good? All right, you guys. So we have, I think some of you guys have already gotten your 4 customers, but I know some of you guys have till like the 25th. I don't know, Brandy, yours is the 25th or 26th or something like that. Okay, so with this BOGO, we should be able to get, some good customers from it. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. And tomorrow, you guys, I know, Martha, you're not in Arizona, or not tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm doing you guys can invite people to this. It's a great way just to I'm going to have the products displayed. I'll probably even go live, Martha, so you could share share it on your page. But we'll have the products go all out. So it's a great way to get customers and potentials or whatever, just a fun little get together. So if you guys can come, then that's great, and just invite whoever you want. So, all right, my friends, well, I will talk to you all soon. Please let me know if you have any questions, okay? That's awesome, Martha. Cool. All right, my friends, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.